Eat the whole gallon by yourself.
I can't. Watch me. I will.
You're not gonna be able to eat it without any of these. Right here.
I am?
Nope. Nope. Not too far to share. You're not getting this. You're not getting this.
But it's chocolate fudge with marshmallows.
Sounds like exactly what I need after all the energy I expended upstairs.
Did I tire you out trying to make a baby?
I think I'm gonna get tired of that.
We could take the ice cream upstairs and the spoons and share and share and share.
Spoons? We don't need spoons. We don't need spoons. No spoons. Buy spoons. Buy spoons.
I really don't think Johnny wants another sibling.
I really think I need to have a conversation with that boy.
A bottle, a clean diaper, 2 stories, and you still won't go to sleep. What's the matter, huh? Do you want to cuddle on the couch with Mama?
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea to me.
I know. I'll take you upstairs and I'll rock you to sleep. That's what I'll do.
No. I've got a better idea. One that's guaranteed to get this guy to sleep and us cuddling. Come here, my little monkey friend. All right. So, you and me, we're going to take a ride. A little cruising, a little easy listening. You'll be out in no time, and we'll be back to cuddling.
Bye, boys. Okay. I'll meet you upstairs then, okay?
Yeah, don't forget the ice cream.
Okay, I won't forget the ice cream. And the chocolate sauce.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hurry.
I was hoping to see Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Well, Billy took him for a ride in the car, sort of hoping to convince him that nighttime is for sleeping, you know.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not seeing Johnny. Can't say the same thing about Billy Boy.
Daddy, you texted me that you wanted to talk about something, so I'm guessing that it's not about Johnny.
I did. I want to tell you how happy I am about your success on your trip.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Every vendor that I spoke to agreed to discontinue doing business with Newman.
You know that most of them have already signed contracts with Chancellor Industries?
Yes, I do know that.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't exactly easy getting them to switch their alliance.
Sweetheart, that's why I sent you, because I knew you would do the job.
Thank you. You know, I kind of forgot about the rush that you get when you're negotiating a deal.
You're back where you belong, my sweetheart.
By your side.
You bet. And very soon we will not only run Chancellor Industries together, but Newman Enterprises as well, now that I've forced Adam out.
Adam and Jack.
So you know about that. Well, they both got what they deserve.
What about me?
What do you mean, what about you?
As Adam's silent investor, Jack stands to lose millions of dollars, which is largely due to the fact that I convinced most of those vendors to stop doing business with Newman.
Mm-hmm. Let's just say that Jack Ass Abbott made a bad investment.
But you forgot to tell me about that, Dad. Because you were hoping to cause trouble in my marriage.
You know what, buddy? You were the one who's supposed to go to sleep. I'm getting tired, but hopefully hopefully this double espresso works for me, and that warm milk works for you.
You're not letting your dad get any sleep, huh?
Sleep? You're not letting me get anything.
Downside of having a baby, I guess.
Yeah, join us, man. I'm sorry to hear about what happened with Connor. I can't believe that. That's a pretty horrible thing for Chelsea to do.
Yeah. I had an idea, but, you know, I wanted Connor to be mine so bad that I convinced myself that he was.
Yeah, well, from what I hear, she was so scared and desperate that she convinced herself that you were actually the father.
Yeah, she had no excuse for what she did. She knew how much I'd already lost.
You mean Avery?
Avery was the start of it. After that, I could never get my footing. You know, nothing held. I went overseas and I saw my buddies and innocent people die. Got word my mom died. I came home. My dad passed away. I just thought it was never going to end. And then, you know, Chelsea tells me that she's carrying my baby.
Must have felt like the universe was throwing you a lifeline.
Yeah, and I grabbed onto it. You know, I said to myself, this is it. This is my chance to start over.
Okay, look, listen to me. It might seem like everything is bad right now, but take it from a guy who's done more wrong with his life than he has right. Every time it looks like it's at the very bottom. Turns out there's another chance to make things right. I'm telling you.
I used up all my chances.
Nope, you're right. No. Don't think that way, man. If I thought that way, I'd be a very lonely man. And I can't tell you all the garbage that I put Victoria through, but I gotta say, I'm lucky. She's taking me back every time.
Even after you got involved with Chelsea?
Whoa, well, that was about 5 chances back, and it was rough times, I assure you, but... Ha! I am never gonna regret having this little guy in our lives, and Victoria doesn't either.
Yeah, I've seen her with him. You can tell she loves him as if he's her own.
Well, he is. Chelsea made that possible. She made it possible for Victoria to be his mom. And I'll always be grateful for that. Because our family wouldn't be complete without him.
So what? Since Chelsea did you a favor, you think I should forgive her?
I'm not saying that, man. I'm not saying that at all. First of all, the deal with me and Chelsea is completely different. I was never in love with Chelsea. Now, the reason that Victoria and I are together is because she loved me enough to forgive me. So the question really is, what's stopping you from forgiving Chelsea?
Discretion was imperative. That's your excuse as to why you didn't tell me that Jack was Adam's secret investor.
But, sweetheart, think about it for a moment. If you had known that, there would have been a conflict between helping me to regain control of Newman Enterprises and lying to your husband.
Oh, yes, okay. And you just didn't want to put me in that position.
No, I tried to protect you.
Daddy, please don't insult me, okay? Listen, you were hoping that Billy would find out that I was trying to help you get back Newman from his brother and that it would drive a wedge between us. That's what you were hoping.
Sweetheart, he's doing that all on his own, okay?
That was the past, Dad. Actually, right now, Billy is being a wonderful and supportive husband lately.
Wait till he finds out what you did in Dallas.
He already knows why I went there. He knows that I went there to convince vendors to sever ties with Newman and start doing business with Chancellor. He knows that. And he feels bad for Jack, but he knows I'm just doing my job.
You believe him?
I want to work with you, okay?
Okay.
But I will not tolerate you undermining my marriage. I won't.
Do I have to remind you that not too long ago, you were so fed up with your marriage that you moved out to the ranch?
I did that to force him to get his act together. And guess what? He did. Things are better between us than they ever have been. In fact, we're trying to have a baby again.
Sweetheart, I don't know how it is possible for you to be such a capable businesswoman, and at the same time be so utterly incapable of seeing through the character of your useless husband. And now you're considering having a child with him? What's the matter with you?
She's more than considering it. Yeah, right.
Dad came by to see Johnny.
Oh, well, hi. You saw him. Now you can go home.
Think about what I said, okay?
Dad, Billy respects my decision to return to Newman. And you need to respect my decision to build a life with him.
And you are making a big mistake.
Hey, Victor. Why don't you go home, take care of your family? I can take care of mine here.
Hey, Johnny. How are you? Don't you worry about my family, pretty boy. They're well taken care of, okay?
Oh.
Yes.